welcome to my channel. I'm Matt, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to continue with our Valentino Rossi build. So we are going to do stages 88 and 89 of Build the Rossi motorcycle. Now there's 91 in this, so after these two there is only 2 more to go, and can you believe we are going to be there with this bike? I am really excited for this one. We're working a little bit more today on, we've got some blast from the past really, some things we did in issue 1 and 2, would you believe, are actually finally going to go on this motorcycle, so all will be revealed when we get over to the build desk, but things are really starting to come together now on this build, which is really exciting, really good for this build, because it's been a long time coming. We've spent our time doing pipes, we've spent our time with very tricky parts, we've spent our time repairing very tricky parts, and now we are on the home straight, so I cannot wait for this. So enough of me waffling on, I can't wait to get started on this one, so I'm excited. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so here we are. We are doing stage 88, and I've got the bike here, as you can see. Now, if you remember this, that we did way back in issue 2, we're actually going to be fitting this. So this is just going to go on, just like so. And it's got 2 screw holes just up here. And now we're going to try and get a screw in there. I don't know how, but it's asking us to. And that is going to be screwed in with 2 type T screws. Now these are Allen screw holes, Allen key. So I can use my Oreo. Sorry for that falling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get 2 screws in just to hold it in place, and then I'll tighten them down. So this might be easier said than done. I think I just knocked the microphone by accident. So here we go. So I've got the screw lined up, and it is going in. Okay. That's 1 screw on one side. I've now got to tackle the other and try and pop it into place. It still wants to move, which doesn't help. You are limited in space in trying to get these in, but I'm sure it can be done. If not, I'll get the Allen key out and we'll put it in that way. Nope, that is going in. Thank goodness. Okay, that's in. Just trying to remove my screwdriver without breaking anything. If I can. Come on. There we go. That's off. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, we've got 2 more to put on. Oh, sorry, I knocked the camera there. Now these are going to go, this is going to sort of sit over and go into the holes just down below. Jeez, this is going to be a tight fit, guys. A tight fit. Right, we've got a pipe in the way, which is normal. It shouldn't be, but it is. Okay, so they have to go in with type H screws. Now these have a flat head on them, so I'm going to have to be careful here. So let me get 2 type H screws. Somehow move this down into place. Right, I'm just going to open that hole out a little bit, just to help me. Let's do it on that one. I'll do it on that one. That's just to help me. You won't see that once it's complete. Right, something nicely clicked into place. I'm hoping that this does. It's a case of getting them lined up. It's not easy at all, because you are pulling it. Let me just see if I can get this screw started first. Right, something's just broken off, but it's fine, it can be repaired. It just doesn't want to sit in place all where it should do. I mean, it looks okay from the front. But from this side, I'm going to try this bottom one again. Come on, go in. Come on, find the hole. No. It's screwing in every other place apart from where it needs to go in. And I'm off camera. There we go. Right, it's not wanting to find the holes at all. This is tougher than what I thought it'd be. Right, okay. Let's keep going at this, and then if it's not going in, I'll try and have a look at it off camera, because that sometimes does help. It sort of moves into position. You think you've got it, I thought I had it then. Right guys, I'll be right back on this one.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back. I got it in. Wow, that was difficult lining them screws up, but it's in. Okay, just a quick repair job to do. The bit that fell off, it's not hard to fix this back on. Actually already got some glue out ready. Just always wise on this model to have glue on standby. In fact, I mean, it's looking at it now, it does look amazing. I've got to admit, it is starting to come together, and it'll be such a nice build once it's done, but it has been a slog getting it here. But it is what it is, and we just have to go by that. So I'm just putting this bit back on that broke off. Okay, that's back on. If I just move the bike to one side for a second. just move that down over there. The last thing we need to do over here, let's bring that camera down, there we go. We've got this seat cushion to put on. I won't call it seat cushion, it's like a rubber, but we need to take off the back tape. Line this up the best we can. Remember, stickers are not my good point. So if it goes on, I'm happy. And that has gone on actually, that's quite a nice fit. Wow. So there we have it. That is all into place. Wow. Amazing. So guys, that is stage 88 complete. Okay guys, so on to stage 89. We need our fuel tank cover that we did. Would you believe this? In issue 3. Wow. Okay, now we're going to be installing this. So, basically this is going to go on like so. And then we need to screw it in at the side with 2 type A screws. These again are the flat headed screws. So yeah, I'm going to try more or less line these up perfectly, because these are going to go in. I'm just praying that that's lined up. I think it is, and that is going in. And that's tightened up. Oh, right, okay, now it needed a bit more tightening. Let me just retract that a little bit. Yeah, jumped ahead of myself there a bit, I think. Got too excited. Right, try again. Okay, now I need to repeat on the other side. You might not be able to see this guys, but I am doing my best. So another type A screw. You can more or less line it up. You can see down into the hole. I've just realised that. Okay. Just making sure that's tight, but not, I don't want to over tighten it and break the threads. But that is on. Fantastic. Right, next we need our seat, which is here. We need to put that into place. Really starting to come together now, this. Okay, and we need to screw that, just move this round, from the top here first of all with a type K screw. These are again the Allen headed screws. So making sure everything's lined up. That is a type K screw in there. And then at the sides, again, type K screws. Again, you can kind of now just sort of see it lining up. I do prefer these Allen head screws to the flatted ones. Okay, that's one in there. Let's turn this around to the other side. As if by magic. And we'll get another K screw in. And there we have it. There we have our seat and our fuel tank installed. Looking superb. Really, really nice. And that is all there is to do in this issue. Wow. So that is stage 89 complete. Well guys, that's it for issue 88 and 89. Sorry, I really had to think because I am absolutely block building these at the moment. So that is it for stage 88 and 89 of the Valentino Rossi. It's coming along lovely. Yes, them screws for the first bit on the front, they were a nightmare to get in. They really were. But they're in now and everything's looking great. It's nice to see the fuel tank cover finally in as well. We've had that right from the beginning of this build. And actually the front as well. We had that from issue 2, would you believe? Issue 2, and we're finally putting it on the bike. So yeah, a lot of storing away of that one, but I always make sure I put the parts nice and simply away. Would you believe there's hardly anything in the Rossi drawer now? And which is great because I know we're now on the home stretch. The next 2 stages will be finishing the bike, which will be great. That will be issues or stages 90 and 91. So long may this continue. I am really, really chuffed with the way things are going. Anyway, if you like this video, please could you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, stay safe and bye for now.